Everything changed in the Season 2 finale of Ginny, and Georgianne fans were left stunned. Georgia walked down the aisle in a white dress, only to be dragged away in handcuffs. Ginny tried to escape her mother's dark legacy, but she was pulled back into it, and now as we step closer to Season 3, the trailer shows a storm is coming. But before we break down every frame, let's quickly rewind what happened last season, because it all leads to what's coming next. Season 2 of Ginny. And Georgia wasn't just about growing up, it was about survival. The season started with Ginny and her brother Austin living at Zion's house after running away from Georgia. Ginny had just learned the biggest secret of her life. Her mother killed someone, not in a fit of rage, but in cold blood to protect her. That secret put a wall between Ginny and Georgia, even as they tried to act like a normal family again. Asterisk, while Georgia planned a perfect life in Wilkes-Barre, her past never stopped chasing her. She was finally getting everything she wanted, a fresh start, a new husband, and stability. But she was hiding so many secrets, especially about her ex-husband's death. Georgia made it look like a heart attack, but we now know it was murder. She thought no one would ever find out. She was wrong. Asterisk, meanwhile, Ginny was struggling with her mental health. She started going to therapy to deal with anxiety, pain, and the pressure of being her mother's daughter. She tried to open up to Marcus, but even that relationship became too much. They shared something deep, but Marcus was also going through his own battle with depression. In one heartbreaking moment, he admitted that he was not okay, and Ginny realized she couldn't fix him. She needed to fix herself first. Asterisk, their breakup was one of the most emotional scenes of the season. It was raw, real, and painful, but it showed growth. Ginny wasn't running away this time. She was trying to understand who she was, separate from her mother and her boyfriend. And even though it hurt, she started building a path of her own. Asterisk, Maxine, Abby, and Nora also had their share of drama. Max was heartbroken after her breakup with Sophie. Abby was hiding her body image issues, and the group friendship hit a rocky patch. These stories reminded us that growing up isn't just about school and love, it's about facing things no one talks about out loud. Asterisk. And let's not forget Austin. The little brother saw more than anyone realized. He saw his mother kill someone. He saw secrets no child should see. Yet somehow, he remained quiet until the final episodes, when his silence was broken in a shocking way. He shot George's ex-boyfriend in the arm. Yes, a child with a gun. That moment made it clear. Georgia's world of lies had infected her children. Asterisk, as the season moved forward, Georgia got engaged to Mayor Paul Randolph. He didn't know the full truth, but he loved her anyway. Or maybe he just didn't want to see the truth. Either way, the wedding went ahead. Georgia in a white dress, Ginny walking her down the aisle, pretending everything was perfect. But it was in single quotes. Asterisk, just as Georgia said I do. The police stormed in and arrested her for murder. Her fairy tale ended in handcuffs, in front of her children, her new husband, and the entire town of That image of Georgia being taken away was the last thing we saw before the credits rolled, and it changed everything. Asterisk, so where does that leave us for Season 3? Asterisk, Georgia is behind bars. Her secret's out in the open. Ginny is more alone than ever, torn between love and survival. Paul, Marcus, Austin, and everyone in Wilkes-Barre must now decide what side they're on. And that's where the trailer for Season 3 picks up, showing us that the fallout is just beginning.